Hello, my name's Lee Hunter. I'm chair of the Fire Brigades Union on Merseyside.
My name's Ian Hibbert. I'm the Brigade Secretary for the Fire Brigades Union on Merseyside.
On the 5th of December, the ballot for National Strike Action opens up for Fire Brigades Union members. We are advising members vote yes in this. Ian, can you explain why?
Yeah, absolutely, Lee. Obviously, members will be aware that the fire service were initially offered a 2% pay rise. That is about £7 take home for our members after tax, national insurance and other contributions. That 2% was roundly rejected by FBU members around the country. We were then offered 5%. A 5% take home for our members is about £17 per week after contributions, tax, national insurance, pensions. Again, not much better. In contrast to that, since 2010, MPs have had a pay rise of 28%. Now, if you look at that in lines with other public servants, which is what MPs are, firefighters have essentially lost £4,000 a year since 2010. That is a 12% reduction in real terms. This government are now saying that they cannot afford to pay emergency service workers, they cannot afford to pay firefighters, they cannot afford to pay paramedics, they cannot afford to pay nurses, they cannot afford to pay any essential public sector workers. This Tory government wasted £37 billion on a test and trace system that does not work. They handed out £10.5 billion worth of contracts during COVID with no transparency and no competition. Liz Truss' mini budget a couple of months ago cost the taxpayer an estimated £30 billion. As Lee quite rightly said, we are now mounting a pay campaign. We are balloting our members for industrial action. On the 6th of December, FBU members descended on London in their thousands. We lobbied our MPs, and what we are calling for is a real cost of living pay increase, which addresses the cost of living crisis that working men and women up and down the country are facing on a daily basis.
Thanks for that, Ian. What we would point out to members is that ballot papers should now be landing. If you have not received your ballot paper by the 19th of December, you should get in touch with your local official or email membership services. And what you need to give is your name, your address, your FBU number if you have it, and your place of work, and a new ballot paper will be sent out. It is absolutely essential that all FBU members vote in this action, because the anti-trade union laws mean that we have to achieve at least a 50% turnout, and at least 40% of the members who can vote yes. It is absolutely imperative that we get this over the line. That is why Merseyside officials agree with national officials that every FBU member should vote, and vote yes.